I'm sure you've heard the news about the Northern Lights, those magical ribbons of color that dance across the Arctic skies. They've captured imaginations for centuries, inspiring myths, legends, and even scientific curiosity. But did you know the Southern Hemisphere's got its own light show just as spectacular and mysterious? Stick around, because I'm fixing to tell you all about the Aurora Australis, the Southern Lights. This is a phenomenon that's just as breathtaking as its northern cousin, but far fewer people get to see it in person. Let's dive into what makes this southern spectacle so special. Down at the bottom of the world, near places like Tasmania, New Zealand's South Island, and the icy expanse of Antarctica, the sky puts on a show like no other, called the Aurora Australis, or Southern Lights. These remote locations, far from city lights, offer some of the best seats in the house for this natural wonder. Imagine standing on a windswept shore or a frozen plain, looking up as the heavens ripple with color. So what causes this breathtaking display? It's not just magic. There's some fascinating science behind it. It all starts up in space, where the sun shoots out charged particles, kind of like a cosmic wind. These solar storms, called coronal mass ejections, can send billions of tons of solar material hurtling toward Earth at incredible speeds. The sun might be 93 million miles away, but its influence reaches us in powerful, invisible ways. When those particles hit Earth's magnetic field, they get pulled toward the poles, north and south. Our planet's magnetic field acts like a giant shield, guiding these charged particles along invisible lines toward the polar regions. That's why auroras are most often seen near the Arctic and Antarctic circles. Now, as those particles zip into our atmosphere, they bump into gases like oxygen and nitrogen. These collisions happen high above the ground, sometimes more than 60 miles up, in the cold, thin air of the upper atmosphere. Those tiny collisions release energy in the form of colorful lights. Think greens, purples, and even reds. The color you see depends on which gas is involved and how high up the collision happens. Oxygen gives off green and red, while nitrogen can create blue and purple hues. The result? A swirling, shimmering curtain of light that can stretch for hundreds of miles across the sky. That's what makes the sky shimmer and swirl, almost like it's alive. The patterns can change in seconds, sometimes forming arcs, sometimes spirals, and sometimes just a soft, glowing haze. It's a living painting, different every single night. You don't need fancy equipment to enjoy the Southern Lights. Just a clear, dark night, a bit of luck, and maybe a warm jacket. The best displays often happen during the winter months when nights are longest and the skies are darkest. Some folks travel thousands of miles just for a chance to witness this spectacle, but sometimes all it takes is stepping outside and looking up. So next time you're way down south, keep your eyes peeled for this natural wonder. Whether you're an adventurer, a photographer, or just someone who loves the beauty of the night sky, the Aurora Australis is an experience you'll never forget. It's a reminder of how connected we are to the universe and how much there still is to discover. Trust me, it's Mother Nature's way of saying, ain't life just beautiful? The Southern Lights are a gift, one that reminds us to pause, look up, and marvel at the wonders of our world. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Southern science secrets. There's a whole universe of mysteries waiting to be explored, and I can't wait to share them with you.